it's been so long since I did a video, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do them now that we've moved and kind of still in a really big transition phase. So bear with me on the quality and the quantity of videos. But this is an updated hair tutorial. I'm using a new curling iron. It's the T3 curling iron, and I really do love it, other than it coloring on the barrel from my hair extensions. But other than that, it's been doing really well with my hair, especially since my hair and skin is in a huge transition from moving from California back up to Oregon. So I hope you guys enjoy. First, I wanted to show you guys how I blow dry my hair a little bit. I blow it dry straight almost, and then I pull the tips up and blow dry those, and then just fluff up the top for volume. Then I spray the Drybar triple sec in the scalp and on the crown just to add texture, because it is freshly washed hair, so it tends to be a little slippery. Then I clip up the top layer just so that I have the bottom layer, and clip in my Luxy hair extensions. These are my 20-inch ones in chocolate brown. Then I'm going to separate it to have one of the sections, and I'm going to take my T3 twirl convertible wand. This is the 1-inch barrel. I'm going to gradually curl it all the way up and hold it. And I hold it on there for a little bit just to make sure that it's heated all the way through. It holds the curl a lot nicer the longer you hold it on there. This curling iron is actually really good for your hair because it's not going to damage it. There's a coating on the barrel that helps to protect your hair from heat damage. That's the reason why I bought this curling iron, was because my hair was extremely damaged. I went ahead and skipped over the other part of me curling the other side of my hair, since you guys saw how I did it. And then with the second layer, I do the same steps as I did with the first. Now I'm going to take down the third layer, and this is where I do some different techniques. So I'm going to kind of roughly split it down the center. For an everyday look, I don't use a comb or anything to do this. Then I'm going to take the back part, which is the crown of your head, I'm going to pin it back on both sides just so that I have the front pieces left on the sides where I'm going to curl it. Now I'm going to split it off into about 3 different sections, and I'm going to curl it like I did with the other sections, and then twist it back and forth. It gives it a bouncing motion, and your curl ends up having a little bit more lift when you do that. That's why I only do that on the top layer. So I'm going to continue doing that with the second one, bouncing it a little bit, releasing it, and then with the front, I curl all the way up to the root, and then I release it just a little bit. So basically just smoothing off that top part. Now taking the crown, I'm going to smooth it all the way back, and then take a very thin layer underneath and clip the other part away. Then taking my paddle brush, I'm going to add some volume, and then spray my Drybar, I think it's Money Maker, the hairspray on there. Then I'm going to split it off into 2 sections again, starting with the very back, curling away from my face. I tend to like to curl away from my face just because I think it's a little bit more flattering. You can curl it towards your face for a different look. It's just up to personal taste. Then I'm going to continue curling each section, and then this is where you can really see the coloring on my barrel. That's from my hair extensions. Side note, I can't be the only one that puts on fun music and dances around in the morning, otherwise I'm not going to be fully awake. After I get everything curled, I fluff it up with my fingers and just let the curls naturally go piecing together. I don't do anything drastic. And there's my finished look. I hope you guys love it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.